Alright, how's it going everyone? Hope you're doing well. So as you may hear a little bit, I have a sore throat, so I won't be talking too loud, so definitely let me know if the mic setting is fine and you can hear me on top of the engine and stuff like that. Yep. I need probably that control here if I want to play. One more 8 hearts. While the second heat wave starting tonight, and I'm in a pretty bad spot actually here because so tomorrow will be 34 Celsius, and I'm currently having a fever here, fever and sore throat, so I'm dying from heat literally here. Having fever while there's a heat wave sucks, literally. It is what it is, it's fine. All good, it's fine, like it... I would just... I'm guessing with the heat wave, not the bacteria, the thing I have will die quickly, I guess. So if you want a funny story here, every day I'm drinking like from 4 to 5 water bottles. Literally. I almost drink a pack of water bottle per day. Okay, so like I've said yesterday, we'll be focusing on rally events here, well, special conditions rather. Also, I forgot to do something here. Okay, request should be on if you want to get some music in. Yeah, I'll be fine. Like the main thing is that I cannot sleep because of what I have. It's the only thing really. The rest is I can deal with it. It's fine. Sleeping during the heat is hard. Yeah, it is. And if you have something on top of it, like I do, it's even worse. Like literally, like. The bedsheet when I woke up this afternoon was like completely wet. Not from what you think, but I was sweating like hell. Okay, that's lagging. Okay, you really have to let me know if the engine sound is too loud or not here. I really hate this track. First track of the day is pretty bad. Is it normal in this you have to let go of the gas in this game? I mean, it's... do you have your driving license in real life, Booster? You do not yet. Oh, okay, that explains why. But yeah, in real life, even you have to let go of the gas pedal. It's like as soon as you get the gas pedal like pushed, you get power to the wheels. So if you don't want a wheel spin or better grip to turn, more than likely you need to have control of the gas pedal. So letting go and just like, you know, dose it Yeah, GT4 is a simcade game, so it's half simulation and half arcade. Yeah, pretty much what you would do in real life, you do in this game if you want to drive better, in the sense. I was trying to play like other racing games. You mean like Mario Kart, stuff like that? I would explain why. Yeah, in a simulation racing game, you have to learn how an actual car drives in real life. And as soon as you understand how it works, you can recreate that in the game too. F-Zero, Mario Kart, yeah, okay. Yeah, you've played only like racing kart game, stuff like that. So yeah, it would take a bit of time to get used to how it drives in GT4, because if I remember correctly, you said that you started playing it. Did you play it live, by the way? If so, I completely missed that. Tried a little bit, okay. Not live. Okay, so... Well, at one point we will be setting up Zelda, so I can probably help you out with GT4 if I can. We could do that, like sort of a, you know, sort of a trading. Yeah, next week we'll be starting Zelda, so we wait for you to be showing on a live stream on Monday, I guess, and we'll be going from that. Oh boy. That penalty is not the worst. So this track is one of the most technical in the game, so that would be a bit tough to reach out. Explaining your orange? I'm guessing you said range? You wanted to say range, I guess. Also, if you want like another fun game that is not simulation, Need for Speed Underground 2 and Underground 1 would be actually a good playground for you to play racing games at first. Or even Burnout. Burnout works as well. They're pretty fun games. I need to play that one day on stream too. Oh, I'm too fast. Yep. Too fast. Okay, what you just sent, I just imagine you behind the wheel like at max speed. That's fun. First on the library available. Is it the first one? Or is it the second or third? Was okay. The first one is a bit rough. Second is better, but a bit hard. I think this is the hardest Burnout game, the second one. Yeah, the second one, Point of Impact, is the harder one. If you can get the third one called Takedown, this is the most fun Burnout game around. Like literally, this is the most fun stupid racing game that I've ever played. I don't mean stupid in a bad way, it's very fun. Hot Pursuit, that's Need for Speed then. Well, there is a Hot Pursuit mode in Burnout 2 as well. But if that's the name of the game, that means it's Need for Speed. I've never been a huge fan of the Hot Pursuit Need for Speed game, personally. Oh, okay, that explains why. Well, I'm not a fan of the Hot Pursuit episodes, so if you can try the underground ones, I think you would have much more fun as well. I really need a steering emote someday. I do this, but with steer after the fox. That would be fun. That would be a fun looking one, definitely. There we go. Yeah, that's the winning one, this one, definitely. Okay, please. There we go. Now that's a perfect combo. Oh, they can, and I think I've given you some 7TV emotes to do combos as well. There's some good ones you can do now. Well, there's some good ones that everyone can do on your channel now, I should say. Again, as I said, if you need like if you have any ideas of an emote that you would want to have, let me know. I can really like find the good one. Late. You're welcome. I do that for like probably like 100 channel at that point, so you're welcome. I think, well, not 100, but I think I'm editor for 7TV emotes for 88 channels, I think, something like that. So I'm used to do works on that end. I'm surprised at how well I drive on this track because I haven't driven on this track very often. Speaking of driving license here, I think that would be, how many years now? That's my 12-year anniversary for my driving license, I think, soon. And my driving license for 12 years already. That's a bit too much braking. Try my best to avoid the people on the track here. You guys really like drive over the people, don't worry. Getting all the bonus points. That's... We're not playing bowling. That's not how it works. I don't even know if there's a PlayStation game that allows you to do that. I played a ton of rally games. Don't have like any memories of some games that would do that. I don't think so. Okay, so again, goal today, ready events, because they're quick to do and we need progression. So we'll just like get all the praise car we can. Oh god, okay. That's a start. The hell? Oh, comment to? Yeah, the bot answers to any jamming emotes. This is a good car, but I don't think I will be using it. We'll see. That's a great car. Or maybe we'll be using that for... We can use it for George Paris, I guess. For now we have plenty of ready events to do first. We got a race car and an S2K, I think, already. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, AI. I did nothing. Why did I get the penalty? That's stupid. It's okay, we'll catch up here. I can't see anything. God. I did pass. I don't want to bump again and have a penalty. Alright. Oh god. Yeah, I was there born here. A bit wide on this one. Surely. Let's try and do a good last corner here. Way better, way cleaner. There we go. I think the last lap was good. Okay, please where's the progression? It has to be in here. That's not the car I'm used to see, but we don't. Every event we could with that. Well, with what we could do with this car, I guess. I've never driven that car except for the driving license. Okay, so we have 2 more in A license. Well, IA license, sorry. And then we'll be probably like doing the S and IA license as well for asphalts. Same track. That's convenient, I mean. But literally the same track, thanks Randomizer. Pretty good segment here. Pretty good segments here. Oh, that's wide. Yep. Hey you, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Oh god. Destruction completely here. How be Nido? Hope you're doing well. Whoa. Everything to go out of town tomorrow? You have like a long drive to do as well? If so, be safe on the road, please. Tomorrow I have to do a long drive as well, technically. I'm not very happy about that, but I have to. Oh god. Oops. Welcome back to Jade. Also, that reference is something I do not want to say where it's from. I did not like spell like it's in the thing. Oops. I think I'm doing just like you in this game. Nah, don't do that. Be safe on the road. Don't drive like I do in video games. I don't drive like this in real life. In real life, I could be an actual like driving instructor if I wanted, because I'm like applying the rules on the road like to the letter, like literally. As long as you get decent sleep tonight, you'll be good. Well, I'm wishing you to have a good sleep then. I wish I could have a good sleep as well. But yeah. Nature decided otherwise, so we do what we can. You start a horror thing tonight? Uh-oh. What are you trying to play, Ichi? I don't think I've recalled... You haven't played any horror games yet, right? I haven't been around since the start, so... Oh, that is progression. Okay, we found the progression. This car is the actual progression. Let's go. So it was in... Yeah, it was in IE license. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's continue on those. Fatal Frame 2, the remake. I haven't played the original or the remake. Hopefully it will be fun and thrilling. Yo, thank you for the 7 years of watch streak. If I could teleport, I would grab a KFC. If I could teleport, I would go into an icy bath right now. I mean, tomorrow maybe eat outside if you want to eat, we can do that. Also, we got this truck for the third time, but this time is in the other direction. So I can play the original and it stuck with me. So I figured, why not? I mean, that's perfectly fine. There's one horror game I should play again one day. It's called Vanished. I think it was also a game I known from Markiplier's channel. Oh, is it that game? Okay, I know what game that is. No, I've seen gameplay of it then. Just never played it myself. Yeah, that would be interesting. Do you know when you will be live playing that, Ichi? Like, obviously tonight is a bit of a shorter stream here because I have to wake up early tomorrow. So if I can catch something to watch tonight, I would be happy taking that. Oh, wait, I can't. My eye caught like two words in this. Hold up. I'm not pregnant, but I crave some fried chicken. Okay, I was scared for a second. You didn't catch that? I was asking when you will be live, Ichi, essentially, so I can have something to watch in the evening. Well, Eastern Standard Time. So it will be at 6 AM for me. Okay. Yeah, I should still be around. You're scared that you had a new sibling? Yes. I would be a bit concerned if I wasn't aware of that. Yeah, we can do something tomorrow if you want to eat. The priority is to get the... well, it's personal, so I shouldn't say that on stream, but... I need to do something first and then we can do that. We need to do again. I had to go in town to both help and give the thing to my dad in the morning. So we don't have to do that on Tuesday, and Tuesday will be a free day. Yep. I need my free Tuesday here, or else I wouldn't be able to stream on Tuesday. Oh, there's also that. Are we... God. Well, I will see what I can do, but if so, that would be in the afternoon, I guess. Yeah. Hey, that's some good cars, but I've already done the events for them. Okay, so we have 2 more. I will do that right now with the new car we have. I can just... no, actually let's just use the one I've prepared for that. Picnic sprites. That won't be before a long time, Kajit. I hope you're aware. I can refund, I can do that like literally next time I have a free map render thing. The map render marathon will be starting soon, so maybe we can do that. If that's fine for you, it will be either on the first seed of the map render marathon, or it will be a bit later. How much soon? I need to... well, it depends on how Monday goes. If it goes well, maybe this will be starting on this weekend. So on Saturday. Oh, the lags. So yeah, this will be more than likely on Saturday. No refund since it's on my birthday month. Okay. Okay, you got it. I would do that. So when I start the marathon, I will just like get this spread for the basic seeds, I guess. So this guy is fast. What the hell? You see the car just like tuned for certain tracks, it works pretty well. Not just to the handling yet, but it's driving well. The fact I can take this car at 180 is pretty nuts. Oh, okay. Count the brakes on this. The brake efficiency on this car is just nuts. It's out of this world. What the hell? So, by the way, this car is the car I will be using for the final events. As you can see, that's working pretty well. I can almost take this corner at 200. I think I just need to increase the camber on it because it's a bit floaty at like at the not the apex, but it's a bit floaty midway through the curves. So I think increasing the camber would be a good call here. This is almost progression, but not quite. I mean, they did a crossfire, not a 300C. Okay, that's the last normal tier events. This won't be Tsukuba wet, thankfully, because this track on... Well, we'll see, maybe it will be vanilla, but I think it will be randomized. Yep. Well, I guess an SLR. Okay. Yeah, this car is broken. What the hell? It just turns too well. Well, it's fine. I'm not afraid of the cooking, I'm afraid of the aftermath. More than anything. Oh god, okay. It turns good, but not that good. Yep. Okay, do not touch grass with this. I can take this much faster here. Oh god. Hey DJ, how's it going? We're doing well. I saw some requests. Okay, since we have a song request, tiny reminder, wait for your song to be completely done playing. We have the song duration live on the screen if you want a reference. And yeah. And obviously I don't request like something that would be TOS, stuff like that. Do we have a touch grass emote? That exists, but I don't have it on my channel. Oh god, speaking of that. Can't look away for too long on this track. Well, not on this track, but with this car. Yeah, 240 for this. This is much faster. That was not grace. I wasn't expecting this switch. Okay, this almost sounds like the Dragon Range stage in Enthusiast Professional Racing. Sounds almost like this song. Oops, there's 4 Fs. This one released 6 days ago. Okay, I was looking at chat, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, this part here makes me think of Dragon Range from NTA Professional Racing. There's a very similar like part in the track. Sounds good. Sorry for the background noise. There we go. So we've unlocked one progression. Can use that right now and just resume to the next level of the special conditions. I think we'll do that. Like a tiny break from this. Oh, this is progression 2. Okay. Okay, so we have two events unlocked with this. Not extreme events. I will do that by the end. Okay, how... 58.3. Pretty good. Okay, so we have progression on two vehicles here. Okay, let's start with the 147. So if I recall, that's one event. Yes. Okay. This is a good song, by the way. I think sports will be enough, right? Is sports only? No restriction. Okay. Actually, I went for the racing test straight up. Racing medium should be fine. Everything randomly from my Instagram list when scroll. Let's go. That's cool when you find new tunes from just like randomly scrolling or getting YouTube suggestions sometimes. I do have that sometimes, that's cool. Alright, we should have enough upgrades. Okay, see what we have. No steps, 3 tracks. Only 3 laps, let's see what we get. We just got this track again. Lots of duplicates. Strange to find song offer between all uneven models. Oh god. I mean, sometimes even from ads, sometimes they have new songs from ads, which is surprising too. I think last time I had an ad for a mobile game, and I found a song that Twisted Sister Singers did on his own project. It's called Rock Commander. And it was pretty good. I think I've upgraded this car a bit much. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really don't like how this car drives. Not a fan. I think it's because it's a front-wheel drive. It's never too much, it's just time save. Yes, that's true. Since we're aiming to get as high as a percentage as we can with only price car, I'm guessing that's fair. We're still looking for the polyphony F1. It should be somewhere in the seed. And if not that, the Minolta 88 CV. Thank you for the 5 days watch stream, DJ. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Worst case, there is F1 in used markets. Yeah, I know there's an update for that, but for now we're pushing as far as we can with just price car. If there's not anything that could help us through the F1 events, then we'll be probably like buying the used F1. I don't think I've seen it once in the market yet. I know it can be here. I think, well, I'd like to be optimistic on this. I think we can reach 80% without buying any cars. I also have the opportunity to do driving missions, license with all gold tests. So yeah, there's plenty of options left to go for. First time F1 shows up week 31. While we're on day 800, so we're past this, I guess. So it can show up like any day. Well, if one day we just get stuck from not having anything for the events, we'll just like keep rolling until we get it in the used markets. Or the used car dealership, I should say. So I need to point out that this car we're driving right now is really not great. It lives every 100 weeks. Oh, you mean day 831? I hope, at least. Well, we can have a look. I can buy it like preemptively, but I won't be using it if I find one. So it is a 100-week loop. Okay. So I should reach like day 1400 to have it back. I mean, we're closer to that value than the others. Around day 900. Well, we're close to 900. We can have a look. I can buy just in case. So how does that work for the F1 being a used car then? Because you cannot like change the oil on it. Around 910. Okay. I have the cash actually. I can sell like plenty of race cars that I have in duplicates. So I definitely have the money for it. I know that each cell move a day. I will look at the how far we are in terms of days. I can just sell the things right now, so we're prepared for that. Let's have a look. Alright, let's see. So we're on day 804. So yeah, this is... we have plenty of time still. We have plenty of time. So around 805... wait, 850 will be selling cars if we have nothing else. November 7th. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Is it a Coca-Cola ad song? What the hell? When someone tries to like do a parody of a techno genre song, this is exactly what I hear in my head. That song. Oh, also, by the way, I will throw that now in the world, but once we are done with GT4 Spec-II Randomizer, which technically we're closer to the end than the beginning now, I will be starting Underground 2, by the way. So we'll do Need for Speed Underground 2 with... I don't know what will be the gimmick of it, we'll see. It should be fun. There will be also some requests on as well. I just have to disable the in-game EA tracks and do it on a separate playlist. Oh, the wheel spin on this. Skooma Cola. Wow, that previous song opened with Coca-Cola or something. But it was an ad for it at first. Okay, I read that from the corner of my eyes in the chat on my OBS. I read something... Well, I read correctly, but added one letter by mistake. God, the what's been on this car is so bad. Oh, also now that I think about it, on the 14th or the 15th of July, we'll be playing ROM hacks like we've done to open the channel, the YouTube channel 2 years ago. So for the anniversary, we'll be playing the 2 first ROM hacks we ever played live. And it's also where I will see how we progressed as well. So that would be cool. So there's plenty of stuff ahead for July. So let me check something real quick. There we go. This Carbon have Chat Chaos Mod. Is Kuru playing that right now? Because I've followed like every Chaos Mod he has played so far. I don't think my PC would handle Chaos Mod. that would be fun to try once. Is she saying "Oh Banana"? It's 3 years old, this song? Okay. Oh, this song got the mod. Chaos Mod, okay. If so, then I've probably seen Crew play it with Chaos Mod then. I've seen like so many Chaos Mod on his channel, I cannot remember which one I've seen or not. So he's the one non-called, okay. Like any recent music, I haven't listened to recent music in a while. Car. One of the new Dizzy Rascal album? I don't know this artist at all. Doesn't ring a bell. Okay, sometimes the female vocalist in the background with the effect they put on, she sounds angry for no reason. Not sure why. Well, it's not angry, but like I think it's invictive. I think that's the word. I don't know how to say that in English. I wanted to get. I don't think I've ever driven this car. Take something from the artist. But not most, I see. Okay. Well, as I said, I've never heard this artist before, so... It's not really my genre in terms of music. I have some artists as well where when I just like listen to a few songs and the others is just like whatever. British hip-hop grime bassline UK garage R&B. Okay, that's a genre for sure. Why grime? Alright, let's... I think soft would be good. I mean, it's basically the same as British King rap. Okay. I didn't knew that. Rap has never been for me, honestly. Funny enough, like, if you would believe that, but when I was younger, I listened to rap. Funny how things change over time. So it goes through phase, yes, that's true. I did say like probably like from when I was around 8 to 15, something like that. Wait, is he eligible for that? No. If I have someone in a song I prefer singing, I don't want to be talked to. I mean, when it comes to music, well, I'm mainly like into metal subgenres, stuff like that. But if you can have mixes between like vocal styles, that's good. I like that too. It depends on how well the vocals are done, to be fair. Like, whichever style you're using, if that's done well, I will listen to it. Some mixes are fine, yes, definitely. This might be tough against the JSXR here. Yeah, this will be a tough race. So this guy is so small, what the hell? Wait, I do have a JSXR, I think. I'm stupid, I think I have a JSXR in my garage. Where did I... Well, no, I don't. No, it's on my real hardware run that I have one. Hold up, I will with that when I can. So we good beats first, then I do lyrics. If they both work, they go on my place. Makes sense. Oh god. Oh, this car will suck to drive. It's in a praying pan. Oh god. Now you... Like musically, I'm able to listen to what's called arch noise, if you're not sure what that is. If you find something worse than that to listen to, maybe I will be uneasy, I guess. I can listen to pretty like terrible sounding music, while to people that are not like into these genres, definitely. American Rebellion was in a can. Oh god. In the can, he really has a beat and the lyrics sound so always disrespectful. Most of them, yes. Well, lyric-wise, most of them, yes. Not always, but it's pretty rare that there is like respectful lyrics, let's say. Definitely. But like any genre has that artist that has disrespectful lyrics, definitely. So it's not only that genre in particular. So, oh no, oh god. Thanks, Kojit. So good at rhyming a word with the exact same word. Yep. When one word is used as a punctuation at the end of each phrase. We love that. When you start to pick it up, it's already done. Yeah, like repetition instead of just actual rhyming is very lazy. Pretty crunchy in here. But to my mother, old school American rap is better on all fronts. Depends on how whole we're talking, definitely. Because like any 2000s rap is pretty much same codes as nowadays. So I guess it's even older than 2000s. So in that case, I'm guessing like probably like 80s, 90s. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, there was already like stuff like nowadays, like in terms of codes, but there was like also artists that was putting a bit more effort in their music. And also there's something that got lost upon the years as well, is that 90s and 80s rap music had messages, like actual like they're sending messages through the lyrics and the music. Nowadays it's just like it has like no meaning at all. It's like whatever can make money, and that's just it. Like what can bring money, what can get some more clout, and what can be like TikTokable. that's definitely what that is. Or just angry. Well, yeah, that's what I said. What can be like TikTokable, and this type of music, angry music, quote unquote, is using that. It's either silly or just like mean to be mean. Happy renting? I'm not renting, I'm having a discussion with adults, thank you. A lot of people say that you're renting. No, I'm just having a constructive discussion with other adults. Thank you. Also, this race will be tough. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, funny enough, with that song now I have the scene from Street Fighter the movie. Thank you, Kajit. I had that one scene from the Street Fighter movie. You know, the one like that got shown in chroma. Hey Mia, how's it going? Yes, we're going room today. With awesome music in the background as well. Okay, if I were like driving like very badly, that would be fun with the music. I can't really drive badly here. I love the car behind. I don't know if there's people driving with this type of music in their car now. I'm sure there has to be at least one person that do it. Surely there's at least one individual on Earth that does this. If you know someone that is willingly like listening to this during the drive, please keep them as friend. As gold here. Whoa, okay. Distraction here. I forgot how long the original was on this. Alright, it's time to have a comical car now. This game. Do justice to the song. We need like the worst car ever. We need the worst car ever on this. Oh wait, there's one race left here. Whoops. Well. Is it all JSXR? Oh, it is. Oh god. Here we have the mom car against the JSXRs. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, mom car is just like, you know, like the car you see every day in the streets. I mean, tell me that's not a mom car, this one. This is literally like a Suzuki Swift. I mean, if you have children in general. Oh god. So what a whiplash as well. Oh, I forgot to do something in chat, hold up. I will do that after the race, but I forgot to press start on the goal for the 1-star ROM hacks. Whoops. I think you can do that live and change it. Just forgot to press start. I will do that after the race. Said. Oh god. I hope not. I hope not. No, this is not how it works, Khajiit. Yeah, I know that there is like more than one actually, and yeah, this shouldn't be a thing. Please avoid talking about that on stream. I know there's plenty of stuff like that right now. Swerve violently. There we go. Thanks, Slam. How's it going, Slam? Thank you for the 5 days watch streak. Appreciate that. Huh? What does that even mean? Well, e-brake turn? Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Is there like any like input sabotage for Gran Turismo 4? Actually, this should be doable to do. Well, doable to do. Possible to do. Did you also got the beans? Oh no. I think they might be cold now. Was a fighting movie star in the 90s. Can't say I know about that. Doesn't ring a bell at all. Is Jackie Chan's mate? Okay. Oh, okay. Nice. Well, I definitely know Jackie Chan. But Sammo Hung? Can't say I've known this actor before. Or maybe I do, but I don't know that was his name. Also, did you know that Jackie Chan has his own Mitsubishi Lancer? Like, he has a unique Mitsubishi Lancer in addition to like tattoo his name. Look it up on Google. It's pretty cool looking at least to me. On 80s movie, they were even in multiple movie, both of them. Okay. Okay, so I've definitely seen this actor then, but I didn't know his name. Because I've watched a few Jackie Chan movies, definitely. This sounds like something else I know, this song. I know that Spiffy loves the song as well. It's I forgot the name. Shanghai Cop. Okay, so I've definitely seen the guy, but I didn't know it was his name then. The nookie in the car wash, huh? Excuse me, sir. Did I hear what I heard in the song? Whoops. He says martial law is one of the most popular in the Western markets. Yeah, so for sure I've seen the actor then. Just didn't know his name. Because my dad loves like every like Jackie Chan, Jet Li, Bruce Lee's movies. He watched them all. So I've definitely seen that guy before. Just didn't know his name. I still love Jet Li. Why you used to? Do you not like his movies anymore? I'm guessing he probably retired. That's a great car. Can't say his self's progressing, but this is a good car. That was an angry song as well. Got sick and stopped him. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. I know plenty of artists that got, like, they stopped their career because they had health issues. That makes sense. Also, maybe I should have a look if we have the F1 to sell here. Not today. What's going on here? Oh, that's the end of the video clip, I assume. My Lucky Stars Project A, Wheels on Meals are part of movies with Chan and Samo. Is Wheels on Meals the one where Jackie has to win a race at the end? If so, I've watched this movie a ton. So if it's Samo is his body, then I know who that is then. Well, I say force, but he has to win a race. It is the movie I'm thinking of. You see that? Cannonball Run is one of my Jackie's first US movie though. Cannonball Run. Again, maybe I know... My dad have watched them all, so maybe I stumble upon like a bit of the movies you just mentioned. Well, my favorite Jackie Chan movie, We're Born in the Bronx, close second. And this is where like I want to actually like converse about movies, but then I just realized, hey, you don't know much about movies. Whoa, lags. What the hell? So the lag is when the game has to load the racetrack for the first time here. bit late here. Basically, it's called Thunderbolt. Okay. Oh god. I think about the one with Evo. At the end, I think Jackie Chan drives a 3000 GT. Like a racing version of that. But if you didn't know, like I said earlier, like Jackie Chan has his own finition of a Mitsubishi Evo. And look it up on Google. Mitsubishi made a special edition just for Jackie Chan. Only that's the same Evo that was used then. So grey and black one. Wow. White, grey and black. For the Lokichi. Let's talk about animated movies. I watched the cartoon Jackie Chan. Definitely, I watched like all seasons. Take a sip. I will once I finish the race, definitely. So I will take a sip in about 1 minute and 12 seconds. Oh yeah, the 3000 GT, that's the one, yeah. The red and white 3000 GT race car. So I definitely remember Thunderbolt. Oh, whoops. Get an Evo 3 at the end? Probably, yeah. Yeah, that's probably what happened here. Oh, golly. All plan? Alright, time to take a sip for Ichi. Thank you for the sip redeem. Let's try something real quick. There we go. Okay, so that's a nice license event. It should be... Okay, that's a good car. I can't really use that, but that's a great car. Funny that how you defeat a 205 away rally car and then you get the road version. That's really cool. Okay, so we have 2 tracks we can do here. We'll do that first, and then we will try like few dirt and snow events. This will be a weird one. Also, this track lags like hell, so we have to deal with the lags. Actually, maybe I can try this. Oh god, I was looking at chat. A few episodes when it was still on air. We were to watch Pokemon. That's fair. Nishan key version? Okay. I see. That was SpongeBob. Funny enough, like the most maybe I've like watching rather series on TV was Martin Mystery, Jackie Chan Adventures, Pokemon definitely as well. The first and second season of Digimon. Oops. What else? I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Up until season 3 as well. I've watched Code Lyoko as well until it ended. Oh god, okay, there is a thing in the wall. That's impossible for me to read, DJ. There's too much. I just cannot read that. Penalty again, because I'm trying to read because I'm stupid. Okay, no, I will read when I'm done with the race. Casually yapping. Yep, that's DJ. And we love him for that too. I would definitely read that after I'm done with the race. I love how the sun is just like piercing through the car's roof. Also flashbang. I was late. That's bad. So if I'm understanding correctly, we'll reach 60% of the game today. That's pretty good. Again, today I really don't have like much time to stream, sadly, so stream will be like probably ending around 3 hours something. So in advance. Hopefully this is the correct artist. I will have to catch up after the chat. Alright, what did I miss? That's the one. Sammo Hung and Jackie Chan are lifelong friends and cinematic legends who trained together at the Peking Opera School as the Three Dragons alongside Yuan Biao. They revolutionized the 80s martial arts cinema through acrobatic stunt work and action comedy, collaborating with on iconic films, like Project A and Wheels on the Mills. Oh, Wheels on the Mills, sorry. Alright, well, thank you for the trivia. So I definitely seen him once at least. He all stands as Chan without problems. Now with the other since he's in the 70s, still would be... I'm pretty sure Jackie Chan would be able still to. I know he does all the stunt himself, which is like high respect for me here. High respect for Jackie Chan. How do I retire a song? It's wrong artist. I can do that. I don't see it in the queue. Hold up. I don't see it in the queue here. Also, this is the second time we have this car. Yeah, I don't see it in the queue here, so... Once it comes up, I will skip it, it's fine. Okay, let me check if we have twice this car. If so, we have enough for the F1 car. Mitsubishi. No, I have the new version and the older one. Okay, so it's not the same car. He has his own professional stunts company. Not all, but most. Okay, well, I know that he does most of the stuff then. Because I've seen like plenty of making of, like highlights and bloopers. That's still huge. You can see a young Jackie Chan in Bruce Lee's movies. Only one that has Jackie as starring, sorry. Yeah, there's a car with just one. So after this race I will bring back... Well no, we can try something else. It will be tough though. We still have the wind events, which is also just like one event race. Well, one race events. I got that the other way around. This is a tough one. It depends on the track we have. It was a Devo. Oh. Oh. Thanks, Automod, for catching that up. Please don't over that because I will have to edit this. You see that I said don't approve that? I've seen the thing. I will have to edit that out after the stream for the VOD channel. This is why I have filters on. I have the context. I saw the message. There, it's too late. It got shown on the chats. I said we have to edit that, you see that? Yeah. Everything that takes place on the stream here is on the VOD channel afterwards, and I have to edit every bad swears. Anything that wouldn't be fitting the TOS and stuff. So yeah, that's 2 minutes of my time gone here. But yeah, like, do not allow swears, even for context, because I do have it. I can even rephrase it with no swears if we want context. But do not allow that. Yeah, bad mod word here, but for next time you know now. I know you're not here as much as before, so please remember what needs to be done in this case, alright? If there's context to be given, I can rephrase it, it's fine. So I just realized one thing. There we go. Current subtitle was off screen. Oh, also Kojita, I just removed the command. So if you ever like add a song that is not correct or not the one you want, you can type exclamation wrong song or exclamation song space skip. That works. But as of now it's not in the list, so there's no need to do that. Also, I need to probably like get rid of the timestamp here. Is that 1 hour 50 something? Should be 150, yeah. Get rid of my language with my smooth brain, you all can do it too. Yeah. I mean, for swears at least, yeah. For other things, that's a bit more complicated. It's like the affair that we mentioned earlier, taking place in the UK. I don't know if I have to censor that, but we'll probably in case. That's a bit more complicated. Also, this song is very, very low volume. Okay, what do we get from that? I don't think I can do anything with this. Okay, so that's all asphalt ready done. I think. Yeah, that's all done. So only remaining stuff is rally events. How much do we have? Close to 60%. Okay, so now that is done. I will just change the oil and try to do like the wind. So my method of hid in the shadows works. I mean, if you're a lurker, like I'm myself most of the time a lurker as well on bigger channels, that works. Alright, so we'll try like the wind. Depending on the truck we have, this might be either the worst or the best thing. Wait, what does it say? Oh, super license. Okay. I misread that. Okay, what do we have? 90 is not too bad. I have to change the tires though. Soft will last, I think, so we have to go with medium. So there's a 2J, a CLK, a V12. The R8 will be pretty much like the worst to be against. Oyster was saying that, you know, lurking is probably like the best way to avoid this type of issues, which it technically is. I took it just to medium slicks, but still driving well. Oh my god, I can't reach chat. I need to wait for the straight line, so loud. The engine was making loud at the start. Yeah, that's all race car starting line here. Also, this guy is freaking amazing. The hell? Oh, that was late. Bad. I can barely hear the music on top of the engine, by the way. This is how loud it is. Oh, that was truly. Same, yep. Yeah, I was trying to use race cars and they make a lot of noise, so that's why. Again, like, this is part of the game. Like, usually when I play Forza, I don't play with music. I have only engine sounds. But if that's too overwhelming for the music, let me know. Can barely hear it right now. Whoops. I just missed I needed. Oh god. Okay, here's the thing with race cars like this, like Group C car. They're called Group C. If I get my eyes off the road for like a split second, I'm in the grass. So I really need to wait for straight lines. Right, so I will do something after I'm in the straight line here. Hold up. Alright. So let's change this. Alright, let me know that it's better. It's still loud as heck for me, but for you it should be better. Yep, it's that music. Was my last Guitar Hero FC before I dropped off the game. Oh, where's this music? There's the title right under the gameplay. Right, well, like the win was actually easy to do. Surprisingly easy. How do I see current? Well, it's just skid, but it was called in-game by smash hit combo. The current song is literally like under the gameplay. It's small on mobile, but if you want, you can just like, while we're in the same house, you can just like, you know, come and see. Wow. Glad I've done this race. This car doesn't serve any purpose. But it's done. Okay, so... What else can we do? 345. Production cars only. Wait, 345 HP. And race cars only? Wait. Okay, so race cars only 345 HP. Do I have that? I should have that, right? You see it? Okay. We used enhance A mode for that. I mean, I have the R5. I have the Super Evo. That's many rally cars here. I could use the Autobacks. The Autobacks should be better. It has a better fit for racetracks than rally cars. Santa Esmeralda? Is it the one? Yeah, it should be the one. I recognize the title. Well, the artist. Okay, so this is only race cars. I'm assuming this will be long races, but I will still attempt with soft. We're 1 HP too high. That's unfortunate. Wait, so like 1 HP too high if I do this. Wait, I have an idea. Can I like make it like so it has like less HP with the racing ship? I can't. It's not... you can do that in more recent games, but not in this. That sucks. I'm guessing I will be trying with what I have. If that doesn't work out, we still have rally cars, but it's not the best. Sorry for the coughs. I'm surprised this is the first cough I had all stream, since I have like a very sore throat right now. Okay, so I've never driven this car before, by the way. This is the first time I drive this. Alright, let's see what this 70 is all about. Like, I've never seen anyone play this. Oh, I will need the cheat at the end for that, for the unlock. Because otherwise it's not randomized. Oh. Yeah, the opponent pool is actually like pretty easy to deal with. Let's go. Yeah, that would be an easy win. Also same track as we had like last race. This one makes me think of something else I will put in the song queue afterwards. You can 10 minutes 30 seconds, is that okay? This will be blocked because there's a limit on the songs with 10 minutes. But the limitation is lift off for VIPs and mods. Well no, for VIPs only I think. Yeah, VIPs only. Oh, it's fine. As long as it's not like back to back, it's fine. Yeah, this will be an easy win on this because I was expecting like to have like GT300 against me. Yeah, just like cup cars. The music is kind of watching Kill Bill. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, that wasn't 10 minutes. As you're talking about another song you want to request. Usually like 10 minutes. Okay, let me do something real quick once we're in the straight line. Pause, please. My husband is so dead. The wrong thing. Yeah, I probably picked the shorter version since it's 10 minutes limit. That would make sense. Song is very low. Yeah, the song is very low, sorry for that. Well, is it low or is it just low for me? Slow. I mean, this is better. Oh god. Thanks, Nix. How's it going? That made me jump. Well, now we can definitely not hear the music. Sounds like Goku has a sore throat like I do. Sounds like Mr. Burns. I don't know, watch The Simpsons. To me, Goku sounds like he has a very sore throat. That's it. Oh, that's the clip version of the song as well, so we have the dialogues. Oops. That is some sound, definitely. Thank you for the support, Nis. Appreciate that. That was the clip version here. Alright, back to the original like sound level. Oh, that was a live version, that's why. Well, I tried. You have a lot of the same tracks today. The hell? Oh god. I love how I was like literally like looking for this insert in chat just to see if he would send something, and then this pops up. Thanks again for the supports. Hey, it's Neighbors again. Hi, Neighbors dog. My debris is oh no. It's just a ding ding. Everything is good, I think. Thanks again for the supports. Yeah, that's the weird squiggle that does the neighbor's dog TTS. Oh, also Nias, before you just put like another TTS in, I tried to look for any of those VOD and I didn't find it. So, if you can like, you know, link it to me or something, but I didn't find it at all. Thank you. Okay, I read that as in the closet. No, that's in the closest. Yeah, I remember you said that you were like literally like laughing even like 1 hour after the stream was done. Yeah, I literally like looked for it and I didn't find any VOD. Well, if the VOD is not available, that will teach me to actually be here when it matters. Like I would know, you know. Asking though, okay. Alright. took a shower and swam for like an hour. Oh, out of shape. Oh, swam is okay. I see. I mean, I'm out of shape as well. One day maybe I would be working on that. Also, this is the first time I drive this car, and it's feeling pretty good to drive. Pretty cool car here. Okay, these sound effects in the song are so like pushed forward compared to the music. It's hurting my ears. They don't have ears. That would be a bit complicated. Oh, so it's actually in the closet and in the closest person title. Because I'm pretty sure this beat in the background, this song has been used in other more recent songs. Sounds very familiar. I just have zero credibility today. It depends which genre of music you're listening to. If we're talking like radio-friendly artists, yes. They say it's a sample. Yeah, that's a thing that comes pretty often, yeah. See, not why I'm listening to modern music. Well, modern radio-friendly music. It's not my thing at all. Got to ask. I'm listening. Is my new hobby legal here? Wait, so you're asking me about your own laws? You don't know your own state laws? How do you expect me to answer that? Oh, in France, no, it's... Well, I don't want to say... okay. No, it's not legal at all. But certain person has the right to do so. I don't want to develop more than that. But no, it's not legal. Not even medically. It has been tested, I think, for medical reasons. If you have like a medical proof that you need this, I think it's legal. But if not, no, it's not. I think there's exception if you're medically like or you're medically like ordered for this, maybe. I know my dad has a paper for that. I had to ask him. I wouldn't know for sure, but I think unless you have a medical reason to do that, yeah, that's illegal, definitely. Also, Nis, I wouldn't really call that a hobby, but I'm guessing it's for the wording and also I understand what you're talking about. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, I know what you meant. You didn't have to say that. It's definitely not a hobby. Thanks, Kajits. Yeah, I know. Well, earlier we have a bad mode events, so I will have to edit stuff, but thanks. I know it wasn't on purpose, but we have to edit a little bit. That's the same track. Just reversed. No, it's fine. I mean, on your end, I don't have anything to censor at all. Was earlier it was there was a story and another mod just allowed it just for context, but I had the context because I can see it was getting blocked. So there was a little bit of misunderstanding here, but it's fine. But this will be a little bit of a shorter stream here, so the edit won't last long even though I have to censor one thing or two. It's not a huge deal. You pull your shoulder throwing your boy in the pool, oh no. Ouch. That happened to my dad when I was very young as well. He hurt his back doing that. Sorry to hear. Okay, we need to unlock the thing, so we'll just pull the code out. There we go. Throwing him close to an hour and did swimming laps. Here we're trying to get back to the swimming pool here, so hopefully we can do that soon-ish. 30 times 14 pull. Is it yards or meters? Yards, I assume. No, it has to be meters. Wait. Oh, it's feet length. Okay. Okay. How deep does it go, by the way? Because you didn't tell me like the depth. 7 feet deep. Okay. So roughly 2 meters 10 something. I see. Ooh, there is the progression. There is the progression, chat. So we found the progression. Was hiding in the combat league. I wish I had a pool as well, but it's not really possible. Yeah, this is a randomizer in this. I'm trying to do only prize car, and we're getting closer to the end, so finding progression is pretty tedious. I looked for houses with a pool when I bought. I mean, that's a good call. Like having a pool is. I think it would be like the top option for a house if I had a new one, but it's not really like. It's not really like useful where I live, to be fair, because there's a lot of bad weather. An indoor pool would be good. Yeah, indoor pool would be great. Because you can, if I had an indoor pool, I think I would be in it like every evening, literally. The internship is $120 a month plus any other things, any water and electricity. Pool on the balcony, I don't think that would be a good thing. I mean, if you have a terrace, yes, not a balcony. My probably was 377 this month. I can say that I have definitely less. Again, you have like a bigger house than I do, from what I heard. So that makes sense. Okay, hold on. I have to look something real quick. Or maybe we can go... No, we go with as this. I will just increase the downforce on this. Usually that's what I need the most. Oh, it's already maxed, okay. I have a hot tub left, but I need to get it maintained. Yeah, the maintenance of swimming pool and stuff is what's tedious about them. I haven't used this. I mean, that makes sense. Better check if it works properly before trying it. Alright, so we even unlocked that with this car. It's mini 5 laps races. But the other part is I don't know about hot tubs. I don't as well. But anything needs like proper like maintenance, so find someone that does. Don't you have like someone that takes care of your pool? Be like kind of the same company take care of the pool and the hot tub. Okay, so there's like separate companies that you need to call. Okay. Well, hopefully you can like solve that out if you want to try it. Oh, that's crunchy looking. Oof. Okay. That's good. I made a whoopsie here. This car is hard to drive. Okay, I cannot read that. I will have to wait, sorry. Because this is like one of the most technical tracks in the game with a car I've never driven before. Oh, this track sucks with this car. Oh boy. Also, I forgot to put the change on again. Just realized. At that point, I will be doing that for next stream. Driving race car on this track is so terrible. The car barely feels the track. Ow, ow. Okay. It's been ages since I've heard that song. Back when the band was still good. Okay, I think I got the hang of the car. Not the track, but the car, yes. So this is with max aerodynamics. That's not the best. Bonk. Bonk. Yep. Bonk. Thank you. Bit late, but yeah. Oh boy, this song is very low again. Bonk. Oh, that's a big one. Oh boy. I'm surprised you know about Fallout Boys, Kajit. Alright, so there was no tire wear on this race, thankfully, so that helped. Don't think the next one will be without tire wear. Ouch. Well, there's no 2J. That's a short race, technically. Hold up. I will read that when I can. That engine is suffering from all the corners. So the second repair when I was in high school, okay, I didn't knew that. And also same. Well, not high school, but when I was 13 also. My favorite song by them is called the Takeover, the Breakover. If you know this song. My favorite Fallout Boy songs. It is not liking this track. God. The V8 engine just like scream for going fast here, but you can't. So. What am I doing? What am I doing here? I think I'm on George V Paris, but I'm on Opera. What am I even doing? I was very close to that wall. Okay, so I think Racesoft was a good call on this car. I think I have also mediums in case there's a long race. Plates. Yeah, okay, so the tires last time they're wearing out definitely. I can tell. It will end by drifting here, I think. Race went pretty good, I think. Tires are completely dead, but that works. We almost got to with the C2. Okay, so if there's short tracks like these, you can stick with the soft slick. If not, I will just put the mediums on. Okay. Oh god, 5 laps of this. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, this is bad. Of course, well, we knew it was 5 laps of Nürburgring. I think I recall checking it out. So we knew it was Nürburgring. Okay, but Club this will be a 30-minute race? No, less than that. No, actually like 25 to 30 minutes. Also again, no 2J race car, which is fantastic. That's very lucky. coffee jingle. I wish people knew more songs from the band. But it's whatever. Like every time I see someone requesting like a song from Death Clock, it's either like the one from Bat Metal or this one. We're zooming a bit too much my taste here. Is a series from Metalocalypse? Alright, so you know definitely more songs than that then. Oh god. No. Yep. I was so used when I was playing still rhythm on rhythm games that people requested only this one or the one they knew from Bat Metal. Hey, that's why I'm a bit biased, I guess. Okay, we heard you, I think. The mic picked that one up. You didn't hear yourself. Ah, that's good then. Means the mic is properly set up for not catching background noises as best as it can. Oh boy. Okay, we're on medium now. Need to be careful. Oh, there's the intro as well. That's the grass. Okay, I could have used the music without the intro. So since the both mistakes were made, I think this is just like the bit from the series. Yeah, it's very low sounding as well. I think just like taken, like, it's a rip off a rip from the series, I think, that you just got. I can barely hear the song. Oh god, yep. So we can do 2 laps, then... Yeah, 2 laps, pit lane. 2 laps again. Miss repeats. Maybe we should be good. So the straight lane should be to our advantage with this car. The switch from medium, well, from soft to medium here is like super noticeable. In a bad way. Maybe 56 is not too bad for top speed here. Okay, so if I can maintain 16 and above with second place, we should be good to enter the pit lane, change the tires. So we put mediums again, and last lap we'll be doing on softs. God. Yeah, soft to medium is a huge change. Forget. Okay, 21 seconds is good. Trying to maintain that until the finish line. Actually, the A will pit at lap 3, right? There's no shot they last like the whole race without changing tires. I'm braking too much here. That wasn't great. Also, depending on what we get next car, we'll either do one more event and then I will have to go. I think that would be good. The tires won't last until the end here, I can tell. I have to take it super slow. Yep. I will be sliding by the end. That's not great. That tangent was suffering here. Yeah, I'm starting to slide here. Car is sliding a little bit. .37 can definitely get to the pit lane and change tires and still be in first at the end. I think even the opponents have tire issues by the time now. Must be as well like green, the yellow, orange as well. Oh boy, I had to do that again. Car will be lighter since we have less fuel in the tank. So tire should be occurring like a bit later than in the first 2 laps. And last lap will be on softs. It's like almost like I'm doing like an actual race. Okay, well, just for the sake of knowing where the fuel tank is right now, see if it's close to 60 than 50. It's exactly at 50. Perfect, okay. So by the end, I need to put 25 in the tank and softs. Okay. But media is not pitting. Oh god. Okay, the tires are cold. They're not pitting. Oh god. Never mind. One pitted. That Viper is about to slide all over the place. Well, good old Viper. We have literally like cooked tires for the whole lap. Yep, they're all pitting. That makes sense. The is back at 16 seconds behind. Not for long since it has the tires. Just need to let physics do his work here. It's wide. Yeah, 20 seconds. The guy will just... it will just increase from now on. Just not. What can we get from that though? Only that's progression. I hope it is. I zoned out here. Also, one thing is, somehow, the fact that we have less fuel in the tank should make this thing more drivable. And I don't see the difference at all. It definitely accelerates more, but it doesn't feel more drivable. It is because it's a front engine and not like an either central or rear engine. I think this one is front. It has to be front engine, right? I think perhaps it's front engine V8. If you to correct me if that's wrong. Wow, we lost 5 seconds here. It's not even because of the tires. Almost a minute of the Viper. Pretty good, I think. I should have put some mediums again. Feels like I'm on hard tires now. So the Viper will pit right now. If it doesn't, I will be questioning life in general, and not only that game. Yeah, there it is. This car must have suffered through the whole last lap. Like I just did right here because I was looking away. I was looking at the minimap here. Oh, the 3D just speeded now too. Okay, interesting. So who's behind? Where is the Camaro? Should be the Camaro behind us now. Oh, maybe it's the GT. Yeah, that's the GT. Just corrected myself. Yeah, the Camaro is not beating the Ford GT any day. Hi Ocean, how's it going? Bit of a sore throat here, and Heatwave is coming back up. So for now it's okay, but will be another story in a few days. They trade on your day. That was the yesterday. That was a rough day for me here. Yeah, as I said, like sore throat, and it's starting to get hot again. Nice shirt, thank you. You can thank my wife here, as the one that created the design, and I just did the things around. It's 25 of fuel I need. I can't make my mind run on why. Having less fuel on this car makes it less drivable. I think that's the first car I had that issue with. Also, the tires are starting to get like pretty worn out too. Maybe that's why. Yep, tires here. Somehow I avoided the sand. Yeah, tires are probably dead here. God, turn. Okay, this is fine because the GT will be pitting this lap as well, if I follow the logic of the game. I think the Viper is the dot before the GT, so eventually we have more time than the game just shows. Not a pretty entry, but that works. This guy's so noisy. Gotta have the American V8s. But it should be more than enough. Ah, that's much better to drive. Way better to drive already. See chat, good tires is very important in racing games. Don't underestimate the power of tires and platforms on your cars. Oh, you were still like looking for the balance? Okay, thanks. Again, as long as you can understand what I'm saying on top of the engine sound, that's what matters the most. More difficult on racing games? What is more difficult on racing games, like the balance, or... I mean, it's definitely tougher to do a good balance. But if it's hard for you to hear me, that's a different issue that I can fix. You're a racing game? Thanks. How to check the audio? Yeah, that makes sense. Plus I drive with interior reviews, which is where the engine is the loudest in-game. So that's also something that doesn't help. To save my ears. That's fair. Thank you for helping as always. Binging engine also is binging. Funny enough, you have a mod on GT4 which you can like swap car parts and do whatever you want. And some sounds has bugs if you do so, and the car can do it sound like something close to binging actually. So that's funny that you mentioned that. His brain. Speaking of ROM hacks, I should probably plan on re-blank, not Kiro, Kaizo at one point. It would be worth doing that again since I have a new mic. God, no. Okay. What would it be? Yes. But I'm pretty sure there's about anything that is out in the world. Like we had on the BeastNet simulation. And the BeastNet co-op thing was a very cool idea. Well, you have to have them help you to get through, but it's horrible. Well, that's pretty much the BeastNet version we had. Where you can see each other on the map. both players and the map is different for both of you. Well, it's not the same map. And it's not rando, huh? Oh, you mean like it's a natural, like... It's a forced duo ROM hack, okay. I don't think that exists, but... yeah, you can do something like that. That would be interesting. Well, I know that co-ops can be done, even on real hardware. But you have to design like a world where it makes sense to do that, so... On paper, I think it's possible to do. Just need the ideas, layout and stuff. I almost lost control here. At one point I wanted to do a ROM hacks like oriented around Gmod setups, but then I realized you cannot relay because you would have to know where the scroll blocks are and stuff like that. Which you can't if you haven't made the hack yourself, so that's out of the way. Given the parent plan though. Baron Plendo is what indulged me to not play Plendos anymore. So yeah. Okay, 4 laps each. This definitely will be the last event we do today, I think. Like I have max 4 hours to do a stream today. Your revenge Plendo? Yeah. I mean, I play tested it. Yeah, that's... that type of Plendo, yeah, maybe not. Also, we're waiting on Baron to show up since I don't have the seed anymore. And I would want to have it back. I know he has it still. Well, now that I think about it, like, you know, the Baron Plendo I've sent him is not that far from the nowadays insane seeds. At least the one I generate. So I would say this is not that bad except for the first step. I can see someone having fun doing it. Yo, Mika, how's it going? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. I hope it's not too hot where you are as well. How have you been? I will never play your revenge plan though. That's fair. Finding you. I'm a bit sick and Heatwave is about to come back here where I live, so for now I'm doing okay. In a few days maybe it will be a bit more complicated. Oh god. It's 30 where you are. Previous Heatwave we had 43 here. And apparently the second heatwave will be peaking at 45. So I'm really not looking forward to that. You're at 49, ouch. Yeah, 49 I would be like not moving for the whole day. The thing is, with my house is a bit cold. My house is a bit cold, sorry. So it tends to keep the heat for several days after the heat waves went completely out. So we have the problem on which is 19 outside, but in the house it's still 30. We don't manage to get the heat away from the house. Real estate copyright? What the hell? Humidity 72. So that means that you should have storms soon if it keeps going this way. Huh? What the hell, Kashit? So I've been off and on all day in week. Yeah, that makes sense. Here we'll be probably having storms as well during the second heat wave. There's high chances. Yeah, every time there's a storm, I go like outside or in my car and I just watch. Just like a free fireworks, essentially. And it goes away like seasons month, huh? What the hell? Like when there's storms, I'm always like looking at it. Wow, we had that race to start. That's literally the same race, just a more recent opponent. The real thing is he's a crack. I've never heard of this before. Wait, no, that's the same car. I thought it was the recent one. It's the same car. It sounded like something else. Okay, well, I see. My bad. Let me through, please. Thank you. Also, this track is terrible with this car. Bonk. You've never been in something this thing hot and wet? Pause. I beg to differ, but I won't tell anything on stream. Oops. Strike is tighter than a sub-pixel window. It's pretty bad for racing, this one. I feel like a lot of people would die on this track. That's actually true. Like, this is based on a real track, and this is, I think, where there was like the biggest like casualty crash in the history of rally. I think it was on this track that it's based off. Like a death trap. This is a very technical track. Definitely. You're not supposed to drive on this track with a very highly powerful car. It doesn't make sense. This is meant for for slow cars. Ow. I would have been dead here. God, what the hell? I mean, it's not... Okay. This is not tight, this is just what was luck based. That doesn't work. Because by any means it's not tight to do. Speaking of which, like next week there will be I know I'm stupid for doing that because last time it lasted like 4 days. And I will still be doing another appreciation day next week. I just hope it won't be as bad. Oh god. Bonk. And this is where you have to do X persons. That was not NN, that was Boosters Appreciation Day. And it was the one where I had to do early supers with the blue suits, with the double bug boosts. And the golden Paris Fall. The PAL version. No? Well, you can do that on NTSC. You don't need PAL. Yeah, you can. It's actually all recorded for the Mapendo video website, so yeah, it's doable on NTSC. Well, this is a mix of this is literally like a Gmod setup with more inputs. That's all it is. That's the best way to put it. So it's not that cursed. Sediment's voiceover. Wasn't it planned by the devs? You haven't heard of that since then. Yeah, I know that it was discussed at one point, and then we had no news. So I don't know. Alright, time to unlock the car we had. And that would be probably the last car of the stream here, unless that's a short event that I unlock with. Because I have 15 minutes ahead. It's like the community fell apart, kind of. I don't know, we're sort of in a weird space right now with the community. It's weird. Okay, that car is not progression, but this might be. That's a cool car, but not progression. Okay, so we've done all Americans event here, so nothing to be worried about. Okay, we still have the Grand Tour and the Classic League. I could do that with the Triumph, but it sucks to do with the Triumph. So next time, more than likely, we'll be doing more rally events. So we had 62.1%, and that will be it for me. Hope it was entertaining to watch. Tons of progress again. Well, tons of progression at least. Last time we didn't have that much. So our next progression should be lying like within the remaining events in professional or extreme, even maybe in the rally events. So we'll be sticking with that next time, definitely. Yeah, for now, let's see who's live. Let's see who we can raid. I will hide that before I go to my web browser. Thank you all so much for watching, as always. Really appreciate it. Hope it was entertaining. I will be doing more GT4 in 2 weeks from now. We'll be focusing on rally events and extreme and professional holes to complete. Let's say hi to Nis. I'm wishing you all a great rest of your day or night, depending on where you live. Stay hydrated, all that good stuff. Bye everyone.